everybody tuning in to this stream, if you're watching, or if you're catching this after the stream. I hope you enjoy every bit of the PvP we're about to do. We're gonna run in and be unkillable. I mean, I can go cap a node and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna fucking destroy shit. Simple. Go ahead and show you guys my character sheet. I got kind of just shit gear on. I have lucked up and grabbed some stuff off my higher level character for my main hand and grabbed my dragon bone weapons. I haven't put any money into this game. I've just been able to grind on my higher level character. 27,000 or 26,000 HP, my bad. Constitution, so that we get max HP and damage resistance. I'm getting 30% max hit points, which is fucking amazing. And then we went charisma, so that we can get stamina regen, action point gain, companion stat bonuses, and combat advantage. Combat advantage is a major stat in PvP. It really helps. I think I went with, what was it, Sun Elf. Yeah, Sun Elf for the Grant 1 non-class ability score, and mainly for the we're naturally better, facts of life, your deflection chance and critical severity, and gold by 1% is higher than everybody else's, which is fucking cool. But on my loadout, I run, where's it at? Yeah, Courage. You and allies in 30 feet of you deal 1% my maximum HP as bonus radiant damage, and I put 3 points into that, so it's 10% and 20%. So it's 20% of my weapon damage as radiant damage. And my second class feature that I run is Aura of Wrath. You and allies within 30 feet of you gain 20% increased damage as your hit points diminish. Basically, whenever we're taking a hit, we do even more damage. So as long as I'm taking hits from people or whole team swarms me, I can do a pretty good little bit of damage to them and not have to worry about dying. Shielding Strike. You strike a foe with brutal swing. On your final strike of this combo, you gain a shield that absorbs damage, and this shield stacks up to 3 times for 8 seconds. So basically, as long as you're hitting somebody with your melee, as long as you hit somebody with your at will, as long as you're holding your R2 and you're constantly beating down on a target, you'll keep forming a shield, which means they'll never do damage to you. Never. There's no reason not to have this on your loadout if you're a tank. I run Cleansing Touch. I know a lot of people run Blinding Oath, because yes, this does burst damage back to your people or to the people that are hitting you, and yeah, that can help unless you're surrounded by a bunch of paladins or people that can actually heal. It's not that big of damage numbers. I use Cleansing Touch. You can use it on you or an ally, but you heal a target, ally, removing any type of crowd control effect from them. You may activate this power while controlled if you have an enemy targeted while you're casting this power. Instead of heal or cleanse all allies in melee range. Oath of Protection, which is exactly what I am, gains temp HP equal to 300% of the healing done. So I can pop out a CC, and then I also put temp HP on me, and then I can heal my original hit points. So really good for CC. I don't have to worry about control wizards because I can pop out of that choke and everything. Templar's Wrath. This is my main move. You unleash a storm of holy energy, dealing heavy damage to all nearby foes and stunning them. Fucking amazing in team fights. Oath of Protection. Gain temp HP equal to 300% of your damage dealt. So if you're surrounded or 2 or 3 people around you and you hit this move, that's 1,000. You multiply that by 300, and then that'll be what the fuck temp HP you have. So you're just gonna have a fuck ton of temp HP, and as long as you're in combat, the temp HP will not go away, so you don't have to worry about dying. I need to get me a Mountain Dew after I'm done explaining this. At wills. This is not an at will I use anymore. Where's the other ones at? Anything else up here I use? Oh, lay on hands. Amazing for you and other teammates. Well, if you're running the way I run, you won't really need it for you because you will never really take damage. As you'll see in a second, you're going to see nothing but zeros really over my head for the remainder of a fight. Once I start hitting them with my at-wills, I will not take really any damage. I can fight an entire team by myself, and I don't need help. Lay on hands. You immediately heal the target for 100% of their max HP, restoring all damage over time, or removing all damage over time effects from targets. This power consumes AP appropriate to the amount of HP the target is missing. So say a person got hit hard for a crit and it takes them down to about half health. You can pop this on them and it won't use all of your super. It'll just use a little bit of it. And every point you put into it takes 10% away from how much it actually uses. So I've been like at 25% health and I'll pop this on myself and I will still have about half of my action points. I still won't have to rebuild that much. So it's quick. I can keep healing myself. It's a really good what the fuck button just in case you're getting swarmed and say my shields go down and I start taking damage. I could pop this and then start hitting people with my at will again, building those stacks and those shields, and then I can go ahead and pop Templar's Wrath and get my temp HP back. So then I'm back up to tanky and I'm not worrying about dying. Early on, yes, Sacred Weapon's good. Shit. Yeah, Sacred Weapon's good. Your next single target's attack deal bonus radiant damage to your target. It's a protection. This would be good in PvE because it focuses the target to attack you for 3 seconds. That's 3 strikes, so that's 3, 6, 9. That's 9 seconds that the target will have to hit you. Smite, 2,000 damage. Smite a target, ignoring or igniting them with holy fire for 15 seconds. This is going to put a DOT on your target for flame damage, and it's going to tick for 15 seconds. They burn hot. Enemies within 15 feet of them also damaged by this effect. So you hit one person, if they're standing near people, when you hit them, everybody catches on fire. Oath of Protection. When you go down this Paragon path, it changes the move. Oath of Protection. Now this move will do. Foes who are affected by the burn deal 15% less damage for 3 seconds. So yet again, that's 9 seconds that they deal 15% less damage to you, on top of your damage resistance, on top of your shields, on top of everything else that you have on you. They'll deal 15% of whatever makes it through those to you. So basically you'll take no fucking damage. Divine Judgment. Good for puss-ass rogues that like running away from you. Really good for people, just basically people that like running. If you beat the shit out of somebody and they leave with like 5% health, you go ahead and drop this on them while they're running away and they'll die instantly. Instant death. Kind of sucks that they nerfed it, because when I played on PC about a year ago, you could hit somebody with it and one hit them. It was fucking overpowered as shit. But it's still viable. You can still use it as like I said, when somebody runs away, it's an instant kill. Um, Burning Light. I use Burning Light still simply because in the middle of a team fight, you put a DOT on everybody. You emit a blinding light for up to 4 seconds. Okay, now when you hit this move, it's a charging move, and when you charge it all the way up, people within within striking range of you won't be able to hit you, won't be able to pop moves, won't be able to do nothing. They'll just sit there and they'll take DOT. They'll have to move away from you. Smart people will move away from you, which allows you to take, say, a person one-on-one, or you can lock down somebody and then hit this move, and you'll stun them, and then you'll put DOT on them, and they can't run from you. And then all you do is basic attack them, and you can kill them that way. And then once they try to run away from you, you go ahead and you hit them with Divine Judgment. I mean, this is the way I run in PvP. 4 seconds. 4 seconds based on how long the power is charged. So it lasts longer the longer you charge it. Damaging and disorienting foes who are caught in its light. So it's basically what the fuck, blind you, you can't do shit while it's active, and I mean, fuck you. Oath of Protection. You receive 100% more healing while emitting light. So if I hit this and I'm really low on health, and a healer hits me with a heal, I'll receive 100% more than anybody else around me. So I'll go from empty to full health, which I'm probably never going to need this in PvP. I use it anyway. I'm not going to need the heal aspect of it because I don't take damage. I focus down, I can fight 3 paladins and they don't do shit to me. Burning Light. Definitely going to stay on my bar until I find something better. But other than that, that's it. I'll take you to my feats. I have the increased maximum hit points by 9%. I also picked up activating Divine Call. Now generates 5% more of your max HP. Divine Call is my R1. I can tap R1 3 times and it's a tanking move. It makes everything attack me when you go protection. And it also increases your deflect chance. And when I hit my R1, it will generate it'll generate 5% of my max HP, and that's just 3 hits. I barely even use it anyway, but if somebody's getting low on health and I don't need much action points left, I'll tap it 3 times just so I can save them from dying. So I use it. It's something that's really useful to me. My at-will powers deal 6% more damage. It's more damage. Why not? I've only put 1 point into it because that's all I had. But 1 point, it's still 2% damage. It's a very small number, but it's still overall DOT. It's going to do more damage, which can ultimately mean you get a kill instead of a person getting away from you. You generate Divine Call energy, just flat boost to Divine Call energy 6% faster. So I already have this, which is 5% max AP, and then you add another 6% to my Divine Call energy in general. So I mean, I get AP fast as shit. Each point of my Constitution now generates an additional 2.5 maximum hit points. So this goes back to my character sheet. I have 22 Constitution. For every point of that Constitution, it gives me 2.5. It gives me two and a half more health, and that's good because paladins don't have an actual damage. We don't actually have a damage stat. We don't just have a flat damage stat. So most of our damage goes off of HP. Like I said, my passives, 1% of my HP added to everybody or anybody that's in 30 feet of me's damage. You go from hitting somebody for 100 or 300 to hitting somebody for 2,000 to 3,000. It's a big ass buff. And basically, if you're near me, you're gonna hit way harder. Okay, so we went through these. We went through the Constitution, and then I'm stacking while stamina is low, or while stamina is below 20%, it regenerates 30% faster. So I use my R1 and I pop all 3 of them. Cool, stamina's gone. It'll pop back up 30% faster, which means I can generate HP or stamina. I can regenerate stamina way faster, which means more AP, which means I get my what the fuck buttons, my alts way faster, just overall better. While you are not moving, you gain 5% resistance and deflect chance. That's why when you see me later on, there's going to be nothing. I don't really move when I'm on a node unless there's more than one person and I'm trying to get a kill. But if it's 4 people that try to attack me, I'm going to stop moving. I stand still. This pops up 5% damage resistance and deflect chance, which means they don't do as much damage than they want to do. As long as I stand still, I automatically get this buff. It's fucking amazing because paladins really don't need to move anyway. Martyr's Blood. When you take damage from a foe, you have a 10% chance to apply Martyr's Blood to them. Martyr's Blood causes them to deal 10% less damage for 8 seconds. I mean, I'm gonna get hit by everybody. So, I'm a paladin. I'm gonna get hit by everybody. This is just a 10% chance of debuffing their damage. I mean, why not have this if I'm gonna be in PvP and tanking people's damage? It's sweet. But that's really it. Other than my boon, I picked up 250 power, 250 critical strike. Because I don't really need the defense because I'm already tanky as shit. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this don't mean shit. He's strong as hell though. He does a lot of damage. Really don't have much for insignias. But yeah, that's all the explanation I got for you for my paladin. This is Helena or Helena. Wow, I can't even say my own character's name. Helena the Faithful. Oh, let's go do some PvP so you guys can see this shit in action. There's also the event today, which is the reason I'm streaming PvP to begin with. 2 times Astro Diamonds and 2 times Glory. So I'm going to be getting double the reason to do PvP. PvP is the main thing I do in this game anyway, so why not take advantage of it? It's for 3 days too. Just wait for this queue to pop. Oh, shit. I hope you guys are having a really good day. I mean, I woke up just a little bit ago. I figured I'd bring a video. I haven't really posted anything on my YouTube for ever, and I'm trying to take this streaming and getting to know the YouTube community and Twitch community. I'm trying to take this shit serious. So I stream every day, usually from about 3 or 6 to 12. So basically all day I'll be streaming. Really, that's it. I mean, come enjoy the stream when you can. If you can't, then power to you. I know people have things to do. Just come quiet, ask some questions, have fun, watch the stream. If I make you laugh, then I'll be even happier. I mean, that's all this is meant for. It's all YouTube and Twitch. It's all these things are meant for. It's just for you to come and enjoy yourself, have fun, get a laugh, and maybe enjoy the person you watch stream. I mean, everybody tries to some people do this shit for just money. Then you have people that have a passion for shit like this, and that's me. I like playing games. I've been playing games since 6. So when this became a thing, streaming, of course it's something I wanted to get into. But basically, I mean, I haven't really done it much. I mean, I've had my internet on and off, so I mean, it's kind of been spotty. I need to find some people that I can partner with and maybe do partner streams. So, I mean, I'm unknown, so maybe I can find somebody that's a little bit more well known than me, and we can collab and stream together, or have 2 separate streams, or I can do a Neverwinter party with them, and we can stream together on some PvP, and maybe then that'll help us both. Maybe I'll get known or get some views. I mean, it really doesn't matter, as long as the people that do watch my videos enjoy themselves and enjoy the content that I'm releasing. But I will be releasing more content on a normal daily. If I'm doing short streams like this one, I plan on doing this one for about an hour. If this is just an hour stream, then I will close it on an hour, because nobody wants to sit and watch 4-hour YouTube video. But if I go and I want to stream for longer, you guys can catch me on Twitch. My Twitch is WICK3DXDemon. If I'm not here, I'm there for sure. Oh, there's the queue. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's see if this, let's show you that I'm not just fucking bullshitting you. we go. 11-0. I know I had the most points, but 11-0 is still nothing to fucking shake a stick at. Almost broke 2,000 points. I think that's pretty good.
My aid.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, person. Sorry. Oh, there goes the raisin.
It's fine. At least not this.
Yeah. My chicken and rice. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Clean the kitchen up a little bit.
Well, thank you. Oh, it looks nice. Thank you.
What does?
You tidy the kitchen a bit.
Oh, that's cool. Can we get more light?
Yes.
Awesome. Look at your cake.
Where'd the cake go, bro? Still there?
On top of the fridge.
Yep, I see it.
No problem.
I just want a small pet.